Hi, I'm Bobby Goering. I'm a first year at Quinnipiac. I'm a common declared student, and today I'm going to be talking about my journey to playing guitar and where it's taken me. In early 2024, I saw this show at a planetarium that was basically like a visual presentation of the album Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd. I didn't know anything about Pink Floyd, and I kind of just fell in love with the album from there, and I was listening to it every day. And a lot of the guitar on that album just really stood out to me because I thought that was just the most beautiful part of the band, the most versatile part of the band. And so I started watching like videos of David Gilmour, who's the guitarist for Pink Floyd, and I saw him play, and people were like, he's one of the best guitarists in the world. And I saw that, and I was like, I want to play some of that stuff he's playing. So I asked my dad if we could get like an acoustic guitar sometime. My dad was like, we have an acoustic guitar. I was like, what, we do? We have an acoustic guitar in our house? He was like, yeah. This really old, like a kind of finger plucking guitar. And so I said, okay, I'll try it. I started to play it, and the strings were terrible. It was basically like falling apart. But I played that for a couple months. I learned basic chords, some basic songs, and I started getting really into it. And then it was around November, I think it was, where I saw David Gilmour live. I was just blown away. Like, just seeing the guitar live, that kind of just made me want to play guitar even more, and it like inspired me even more. So I was like, okay, I really need to get an electric guitar sometime, or just at least get better on this acoustic guitar I have. For Christmas, my dad got me a better acoustic guitar, and it was so much better. The strings were better, the build was better, everything about it was better. So I started playing that, and immediately I saw my playing get better, which was really exciting for me. A few months later, my dad got a Yamaha Pacifica electric guitar and this really cool amp. So I was like, Dad, you gotta let me play that. He was like, sure. And so I started playing that, and that's when I started to learn crazier stuff. I learned stuff with like distortion, like Metallica, and heavier songs like that. And then of course, I started learning David Gilmour songs, and one of the first ones I learned was a song called 5 a.m., which he had on one of his solo albums. And just playing that song for the first time, it was like the coolest experience for me. I felt like I was like making art. Every one of these experiences with guitar, with music, kind of just made me want to play more and learn more and get better. Today, where I'm at right now is I'm still trying to learn guitar. I'm trying to join a band if I can. And I still listen to a lot of Pink Floyd, a lot of David Gilmour stuff. I'm just trying to expand what songs I know. I'm trying to expand my skills with guitar and just see where that takes me in life.